Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. In this video, we're looking at the NBA slate for Thursday. We only have a 4-gamer. It's been a while since we've had a small slate, so 4 games today only, starting at 7:30. Hopefully, you guys had a good day yesterday. It was a great day of NBA. I posted the updated picks here before lock, which were De'Aaron Fox, Kennard, McDaniels, Birch, Flynn, Irving, Flynn, Kennard, Porter, Jr., Sabonis, Moses Brown on FanDuel, and then once DeAndre Jordan was starting, I ended up going to him over Moses Brown, even though the original ended up scoring like 5 or more points. Still a very good day. 366 on FanDuel, 312.5 on DraftKings using the picks. Just keep it going. Nice bounce back after Tuesday wasn't the great. Let's get right into it. As always, appreciate you guys to the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow on Twitter there. To get the updates, you can check out the website if you want to join. And let's get started. So, 4 games today, we'll go through it a bit quicker and not a ton to talk about. We're still waiting on some big piece of injury news. Trae Young is questionable. Haven't had the status of Giannis yet, so don't know about Giannis's news either. But looking at this slate, starting off at point guard, the pieces that we do have, we know Steph Curry has been killing it. He's 10-6 against Cleveland. Only played 29 minutes last night. Didn't have to do much in the fourth. Didn't play in the fourth at all, but he was on fire in 3 quarters, putting up 42 points. He's been killing it. He's a great spend up today. There's not a ton of spend ups. I like Fox still at $9,700. He just plays huge minutes, even though the matchup isn't the best. Just like the way Fox plays. He's super aggressive. The price tag is high, but on a slate like this where there's not that many payups, I think he is another strong play. He's been doing great for us every single time, so I'm just going to continue rolling with him. If Young plays, you could pivot to him over Fox and save some money. Chris Paul's nicely priced at $7,900. He is in play today. You can also maybe go to Kemba at 68. But then if there is no Giannis, you can look to Drew Holiday, DiVincenzo. Those guys would all be a lot better plays. Shooting guard, I like Devin Booker. He's 87. Nice price tag, especially if Giannis plays. That would hurt Holiday and Middleton. But Booker, love this game. Should go absolutely bonkers in terms of scoring. The Suns get a huge pace-up spot at home. Price tag on him was like 93, 92, 9K, so we're getting a nice discount a bit. Definitely want to stack up this game a little bit at least, and I like going to Fox and Devin Booker on the respective teams. You can save some money and go to a Marcus Smart or a Buddy Hield. They're both in play for value. Right now, there's not a lot. Maybe if we get some more injury news, we can get some value here. Maybe Damian Lee looks like the better value right now. Small forward. I like Jaylen Brown, 81. If Giannis is out, definitely fire up some Chris Middleton. But tough for me to pass up on a $6,500 Kyle Kuzma when the Lakers are still without Davis, still without LeBron. He's playing 34, 35 minutes, and Morris is questionable. So if Markieff Morris is out today, even more minutes for Kuzma. Just looks really, really good. He's just way too cheap. So right now, I got to roll with him. I like going to Buddy Hield at 6,100. I like that game to target. Can save some more money, go to a Bazemore or a Bridges. But I think the better value is probably Cam Johnson over Bridges at only $3,400. He's playing solid minutes. He shoots the 3. Just kind of does what you want. I mean, does what you would ask for a value piece. Really good spot against the Kings for the entire team. They just get a big bump in pace and scoring. So that's a guy I like at power forward. Other guys to look at are Tatum, 94, Draymond after his monster triple-double, he's in play. Portis' price tag has kind of risen even if Giannis is out. I don't know if I'll go to him at that price tag. Could go to Kevin Love, $6,200. But I just love Cam Johnson at that price tag. At center, you have Capella at 89. If there is no Gallo, he looks fine, but it is somewhat of a high price tag on Capella, especially when you have DeAndre Ayton at $6,700 against the Kings. And then last night, they ended up playing Hassan Whiteside 20-plus minutes off the bench. Still no home, so they played 23 minutes at $3,400. He is the best value piece that we have on the slate right now. Then at the guard position, another guy that is underpriced is definitely Dennis Schroeder. He's only $6,300. Him and Kyle Kuzma, they are leading the offense right now. I know Lakers don't score a lot of points in a lot of these games, but they're still way too cheap for Kuzma and Schroeder at home against the Celtics. So that's it for the NBA video. Like these 6 a lot. Let's go ahead and touch on FanDuel. Alright, over on FanDuel, point guard options, you have Steph Curry, De'Aaron Fox. I like both of those guys. If you can get up to one of them, that looks great. Trae Young is also fine if he ends up playing. For value, you have Kemba. But Dennis Schroeder is still super affordable at only $6,600. I'm going to go ahead and put him in there for now. At shooting guard, I like Devin Booker. Not a lot of spend ups at this position. So gotta like Devin Booker, especially when next highest guy is Sexton at 74 and he's questionable, and then Smart is 7K, Wiggins is 71. Might as well just try to get up to Booker if you could. I think you could save some money and go to like a Halliburton. He's only $5,400, still getting good minutes even though he comes off the bench now, especially with Holmes out. Just some extra minutes to go around for everybody. So I do like Halliburton at 5,400. Small forward, Middleton looks great, 78 if there is no Giannis. Jaylen Brown looks appealing. Right now, if Fournier happens to miss again, helps everybody a little bit, but not too big of a deal right now. I think he looks appealing. But Kuzma's only 65. I'm going to go ahead and put him in there. Kuzma and Shooter are too cheap on both sites, which I don't really understand. Both playing big minutes, both get a lot of usage right now, so I'm going to roll with both of those guys again on FanDuel. Bridges is fine at that price tag. Bazemore, Johnson, they look okay. Power forward, if Giannis plays, it's definitely a great spot against the Hawks, so he would be in consideration. Can go down to a Tatum, save some money. He's been playing a lot better recently. You can also go down to a Draymond at 7,100. If there is no Giannis, Portis is appealing. Barnes at $5,800 looks good either way right now. But I do like Barnes, especially without Holmes. His minutes are secure every game. He played 39 and 42 last couple games. He's not the best fantasy player, but we've seen him put up 40 a few times, and he probably won't get that much ownership. So I'll go ahead and put in Barnes for now. I just like what I see at that price tag. Just looking at some guys in the similar price range, I think Barnes looks appealing based on, waiting on the Giannis news. And then last but not least, at center, they already priced up Whiteside. He's 5K, so he's not a must-play. If there is no Giannis, Brook Lopez is in play. You can go down to maybe a Thompson. But if you wanted to pay up here, you have DeAndre Jordan at $7,400 against the Kings. Really good spot for him. Think he looks a little bit better on DraftKings, but still a playable on FanDuel. I think you could spend down a bit. I'm going to go with Whiteside, even though he's 5K. Just not a ton of centers that look that appealing. Harrell would be in play, but Drummond is probable, so that kind of hurts him. And Whiteside, we know he can get it done even if he's just given 20 minutes, 22 minutes, 25 minutes. The more minutes he gets, obviously the better it is, but he's a guy that can smash at even when he's not given a ton of run. But against DeAndre Ayton, he should get at least some minutes off the bench, and I'm expecting him, if he does play well, that he will probably get more minutes over Jones. So that's what I'm looking at. FanDuel is a lot of Lakers and Kings right now. Waiting on the Giannis news to target some Milwaukee guys, and we're waiting on Trae Young news as well. Well, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck tonight, and I'll catch you guys all next time.